Alrighty, guys and gals, how are you? What's going on? It's Big E, and we're on Helly, the Warlock.
Hello.
She's undead. It's kind of a cool little robe or something we got going on. It looks like kind of like Native American vibes to it. I like it. Here's our servant, Zar. What is his name? Zarjuk. We got some quests to turn in. We're here in Razor Hill. We've come back over to Durotar. Well, we come to Durotar to do some of these entry-level early quests. Some easy XP.
Blood and thunder for the horde.
Oh, we just leveled up there. We'll get Fizzle's Claw. Something I don't typically do. But as a Warlock, I think we've got a better chance of getting it done.
For the horde.
We could also get into whoops.
To victory.
Get into a group.
Sug. Strength.
Tell you what we're going to do here. I'm going to turn on, if we go to Leatrix Plus, let's turn on Automated Quest right there. Let's go get our free bag. Well, I don't need it. That's right. But did I send gold to the character? I guess I did. I thought I sent a little bit. We've got bags. But let's go turn this in for the XP. Hope you guys and gals are doing well today. I'm doing okay this morning. Get a little health stone made up there. Oh yeah, a talent point. I guess we'll just keep going Shadow Bolt here. Put the next point in there as well. It pretty much increases the damage of Shadow Bolt, I think. I've read it like twice, and it's...
Loktar.
I don't know. I think I'm thick-headed or something, man. Sometimes I have to read something like 5 times to grasp what it's fucking saying. But some of these things, the way Blizzard words them, it's like you have to read them a couple times. Let's, we'll get this first part of this done, encroachment here. We can come over here and finish it up. We can pick up Lost But Not Forgotten. We still have all the stuff down here. I think we tried to do this, but there's too many people. We might end up having to let some of that go. If there's too many people down there. Especially like the eggs and the tiger fur. The trolls and shit we can get done easy. Oh, all right. Well, we're not going to get credit for most of these. That's okay. We'll get credit for the second part, I think. Yeah, we would have gotten credit, but we just leveled up. I think it's 5 levels. I don't know, man. I've seen... We've gotten credit for 9 levels above something. I've seen it. I don't know what the deal is there. I swear I've seen it. Maybe it changes based on your level or something? I have to look it up. But I remember saying, like, out loud, you know, during a video, I was like, why are we getting credit for this? So right now it's 5 levels, it looks like to me. He's ranged. Come over here, Juk Crush. Because I don't want to go over there to loot it. Okay. See how smart I am. We need, which ones do we need? We need these quill boar here. There's usually a chest over here. Let's garbage, but it's usually right over there. Oh, it's up there today. That's it for these freaks. We can now get into Ragefire Chasm if we want. Yeah, we'd be at the bottom, but I'm willing to take a little bit of a risk. It'd probably be better if I wait a few levels. That way I can hit the bosses. Be some easy XP. I don't really think there's anything in there we want. It's all garbage in Ragefire Chasm. I think it's all garbage. We're going over here. We can check. That's pretty interesting that the sword there. Yeah, it's garbage. Of course it is. Fucking feet are freezing, man. I live in this little, I live in a little apartment. It's part of a house, but it's an old house, and the, there's like no insulation in the floor. It's got a little old carpet, and I doubt the padding is intact underneath of it, but it's just like having my feet on concrete. It's fucking freezing. And I've got a little I've got a little footstool down here. It's also, thank you. It's heated, but I lost the fucking plug for it. I can't find the plug. Yeah, first world problems. Boo-hoo. You can't find your cord to heat for your fucking thing to heat your feet up. People in the world's like, yeah, I'll be lucky if I get a drink of water today, bitch. It's not even an exaggeration. I'm trying not to complain too much about how good I have it. Is that the rare? No. There can be a rare right here. I've seen them. I do wish it. Oops, that was kind of pointless to put the emulate up that late. Oh, right. We need, yeah, we need one more.
Well done.
Yeah, thank you. All right, let's go get, let's change the map here. Let's use, what about Burning Sun? Is that too much? That's kind of cool. Use that one. There's a whole bunch of these, and you can get, there's like, so it comes with like 8 of the default, 8 or 9 different maps, and then there's ones that users have created that you can also get. There's probably ones you could download as well. Let's go get Lost But Not Forgotten here. Yeah, Fizzle's Claw. kill so many people, but I feel like as Warlock or Hunter, you got a better chance of doing it. And obviously, you get into a group too. That's really the way to do it. But if you're using the hardcore add-on where it shows in red where people have died, this is just a red spot right there.
Zug zug.
Zug zug. Don't worry. I'll get to the bottom of what happened. We've got three soul shards. That's enough. I don't really don't need a whole bag full of them. It's not like I'm going into a raid or whatever. Whatever that means. Thunder Ridge. Should we try to do Fizzle first? Let's do it. Let's do Fizzle. Let's shizzle his dizzle. You know what? No, let's not do that. It's not. I don't want to do that. Yeah. I don't want to shizzle his dizzle. Get a squash rabbit. Rabbit? Rabbit. There it is. It's the weirdest shit. I think it's the only place you get these squashed rabbit carcasses from these big fucking things. It's kind of funny, man. Somebody just had a sense of humor with that, right? I love that sound effect, like the thunder there. I guess we could ask if anybody needs this. I kind of like doing stuff on my own, though, but maybe if there's anybody over here, I'm going to get into a group, make it a little bit easier. Probably just run around this shit. Let's kill him. We might need to run out, so... Yeah, there's a death right there. Slurple. No, Slurple. The fucking respawn in here, it's a little bit stupid how quick these things can respawn. Like, you can clear these right here, these three because he pats back and forth. Before he even gets back, these fucking mobs can be back up. That's a patrol there. All right. Yeah, it's pretty easy at this level, especially with a tank. A chest over there. If you're like level 10, 11, you can actually pull this. And if you're not careful, you can pull this as well. But you should at least clear these, I think. We could play it safe and just get rid of this guy. He's coming back. Plenty of time to get him, though. I would suggest getting his imp down first. That way you're not taking those fucking imp bolts, right? So put the Voidwalker on him, and we'll kill off the imp here. Oh, fuck. This could be bad. Yeah, I gotta go. Because I did just what I didn't want to do there. Okay, we're out of combat. I know we're out of combat because I can drink. All right, that didn't go too well. I should have cleared that mob. I just didn't think I would pull it. All right, that sucks. He just summoned his imp. What I'm going to do is wait till he pats here, and we'll pull him here. That way I don't have to worry about this. But the nice thing about the demon is I don't have to heal it, right? What happens to your pet, you've got to heal it and make it happy and all that shit. Level 11. Let's wait till he pats away. Hopefully these mobs don't pop up. But same play. I'll put the Voidwalker on this and we'll burn this thing down. Watch this mob pop up here. Okay, here we go. I'm going to take Shadow Bolt and... Okay, he's dead. That's all we needed there. Alright, no worries. May as well grab this.
Done.
Garbage. Water, cheese, and a mushroom. A little bit of copper. Guess I could turn on my heat. I'm sitting here fucking freezing. It's like 37 degrees outside. Let's just run out of here. These things aren't... They don't really do that much. Put him on passive. Yeah, they did almost like no damage there. All right, let's see if we can find an amulet here. In the belly of a croc. You did good. I'm just going to call him Juck for short. You did good, Juck. You did damn good. You damn right it'll be done. Do I have professions on this? No. Well, I mean, we have first aid, but...
Well done.
Okay. I'm not even joking. I was going to say maybe we get lucky and get it on the first kill. I just didn't think it was going to happen, but we did. I think that's the second time maybe 3 times I've done that. It's all a roll of the dice, right? Excuse me. No. What the fuck? Did he resist it? He did resist it. I watched this video last night. I was bored down the YouTube hole. What was the dude's name? I don't know. It's kind of, I mean, I don't want to say it's a bullshit channel, but...
Mogra!
I'm sorry about your son. Is that any good? No. He does like, all he basically does is he'll hear a news story and he just kind of puts his own... He's just saying what he heard or repeating information, but he tries to make it like flashy. I don't usually watch bullshit like that. But he was talking about the YouTube algorithm. What are we doing here? Let's go back to Razor Hill. And then we'll come down here and see if we can get this stuff done. But he's talking about something, and the reason I watched it is because I was curious, because I have a theory about part of the YouTube algorithm as far as like likes and dislikes and comments on a video. So I guess a lot of people suspect this. I suspect it as well. So YouTube, you used to be able to see how many people didn't like a video. There'd be a number, just like there is with the thumbs up, but they did away with that. Now, the reason they did away with that, I think they got rid of the dislike button altogether at one point, but then they brought it back. But the reason they did that is because YouTube gets 30% across the board off everything. And now they get a shit ton of other stuff from advertisements and all that, but if you're a content creator and you're monetized, they get 30%. Even if you're not monetized and you have videos or ads on your channel, they can run ads on your channel, they get 30%, everything. So it's in YouTube's best interest to get all the videos watched by somebody, right? So this guy was talking about, well, comments are, they're the most obvious. So YouTube doesn't distinguish between a good comment and quote unquote a bad comment. Any comment on your channel actually helps the channel, the algorithm. I'm just going to keep using that because YouTube just views it as activity, right? And that's a good thing. So the more activity, the more likely that video is to get recommended so other people can watch it. And all that means for YouTube is an advertisement. Somebody just look at an ad for a minute, right? So this guy was saying he thinks it's the same thing with the thumbs down. Whether you thumb up or thumb down is still activity on the channel. And he thinks it was just a visual thing before because YouTube's not going to do something where a video potentially doesn't get seen. And so that's what was happening before. Because there are so many bullshit videos out there. You know, you look at a video and it's got 1,200 thumbs down. you're probably not even going to watch it, right? That doesn't work for YouTube because nobody's going to see the ads on that video, right? So he was talking about, and I have this on my channel too. I mean, I'm still obviously a small channel. I can't see how many people don't like a video for whatever reason, but I can see a percentage, right? So I can kind of work it out based on, well, it's not based on views, it's just based on likes. So if I have 200 people watch a video, I have 5 likes, right? Or say I have 4 likes on the video and it says 75% likes. That means one person, right? You can do the math there, but he was saying it, whether it's like or dislike, it's activity. The thumbs down doesn't really fucking matter. That's there really for the content creator to say, okay, my audience didn't like this video, but it's not really helpful for a content creator because it's not specific. You know, it could be one thing in the video somebody didn't like. It could be the whole thing. It's just not very helpful. So he's like, he doesn't think it matters. It's activity on the channel which pushes it. So if somebody goes to a video and they're thumbing it down, it's essentially the same thing as giving it a thumbs up, I guess.
Strength and honor.
I don't know. I thought that was interesting. What did I just pick up there? I don't know, because I turned this shit on. I know what all these quests are anyway. It doesn't matter too much. Yeah, I mean, who knows?
Blood and thunder.
It makes sense in my mind because it's all about money, right? That's all it is about profit for YouTube. So it's in their best interest for any activity on a channel to be, higher or more of a chance for other people to see it, whatever I'm trying to say there. But yeah, I've actually, because I'm a YouTube partner, right? I'm monetized on the channel. I have access, if I can send them like a suggestion or something, or a ticket and ask a question, and I can get a response from an actual person. I mean, at least I think it's a person. It's probably fucking AI. But I've said more than once, well, I've done it twice, where because about every maybe 2 months, 3 months, I'll at the top of my YouTube studio on the page, they look for feedback and they're wanting me to, what's working, what's not working, is this okay, is this not okay, do you have any suggestions? So I've told them more than once, I said it would be helpful if I get like a thumbs down, if they had a follow-up, like, well, why didn't you like the video? Was it the whole video? Was it, whatever? But I don't really know how they could do that. It would work best if it was only for like subscribers or channel members, because that would make a much more sense to me. Like if I have somebody who's subscribed to the channel and they're not liking a video, it would be helpful to like, well, why exactly? You know what I mean? Like, I'm not saying to, I can't see who it is or whatever. And, that's not important. But as a creator, it would be interesting to know, did I do something different? Is it because of the character I'm playing or something I said or something like that? Another garbage battered chest. Oh, the undead and their unlimited, well, may as well be unlimited breathing compared to other characters. Let's see if we can get all of this stuff here. Anyway, it was an interesting video. I mean, despite all the flashy bullshit the guy had, that drives me crazy, man, when content creators use a bunch of stock image footages to, I guess, make a point, I don't know why people do that. They'll say something like,
Well done.
I don't know, they're referencing like surprise or something, like, who could believe it? And then they show up like just a stock image from the internet of somebody going, it's like, it drives me fucking crazy. It doesn't add anything to the, like, you just don't need to do it. But he had a bunch of that shit in there. So I was just basically listening and trying not to look at the, the video. But he made some other points too about how he thought it worked. Comments are the most obvious. You know, you get people who troll channels or whatever. You're actually helping that person out. YouTube's a weird... Well, the internet's a weird place, man. I enjoy what I do. I mean, I'm obviously a geek. I love video games, especially Warcraft, so I'm going to be doing this anyway. I have a lot of fun with the narration, and I play the game a lot different than I would if I was not making videos, you know, because I wouldn't be speaking out loud. I mean, I'm not that fucking crazy. You know what I mean? So I actually have a lot more fun with the game when I'm making videos because, you know, I interact with NPC. Not interact, but I make fun of them and, you know, shit like that. And my point is I'd be doing this anyway, so. But yeah, I got responses for both of the suggestions, but, you know, they didn't really have, you know, those people aren't making decisions for YouTube. They're just, you know, responding. Maybe they get submitted or something. Now, I can't say for sure, but something I submitted to them actually came to fruition. So this was, boy, it's been, I think, 2 years. When I first got monetized, I could do member-only videos, and I do that on occasion, where only my members can see something. You know, it's like some, I don't know, we're just dicking around in a short little Let's Play or something. And I could always schedule videos to come out, right, on certain days, and that's 100% needed. And they had that for members only, but the problem with it, and I realized this immediately, you couldn't schedule it because it would go... So the problem I was having is sometimes I would want a video to come out first, like early access as a special perk for members, and then maybe the next day it would release for everybody on the channel. There's no way to do it. So I submitted... let me empty the bags here. I pretty much told them, I said, what I needed to happen, I needed some way where I could schedule a video for members, and then it would release regularly. And they kind of fixed it. Now, I can't say that it was me. I'm sure there were a lot of other YouTubers who probably submitted the same thing. And maybe if they get enough, you know, suggestions on something, maybe they implement it. But all I know is, no, dude, I need to talk to you. It was like a month later, they added that. I was quite pleased
Talk to me.
to see that. Okay, let's take that.
Stay away from the voodoo.
All right, let's go see if we can get some of this done. I think we get credit for all of this stuff. Yeah, as long as it's level 7. No, sorry, 8. Nice math there. I think it's got to be level 8 and higher. I don't know how long that's been off. Doesn't really matter too much unless I've got, you know, like a mob directly on me. Well, it restores 3 health per second. This gets better. When do we get a new rank here? Oh, we get Drain Life coming up, Corruption 2, Curse of Recklessness. I get... Oh, it's a ways off. I don't even see it. Rank 2 at level 30. Yeah, we got a ways there. All right, let's kill some tigers. Some tags. Let me turn the ground clutter down so I can see the eggs easier. One of the nice things about playing early in the morning like I typically do is there's a lot less people. Well, it's good and bad. If you're trying to get into a group, it's terrible. If you're trying to get quests done, it's better. No competition. No eggs over here, huh? Let me check on the other side here. I feel like there should be some eggs here. That's how I feel. Wrong. With the tiger, though. All right, that's not too bad. We just got 2 in a row there. I need 1 egg and 1 tiger fur, and then we can get all the trolls done. I think we've got some of them done already. Thought I had intellect scrolls. No, I'm thinking of my priest, I guess. There's a dead orc over there. He almost made it to the water. We got a hunter here. I'm going to steal these eggs, brother. I hate to do it, but I just need 1 more. Hope you don't mind. He's like, I do mind.
Well done.
All the rest are yours. I'm not even going to look back at him because I don't want to see his face. I'm sorry, man. I'm sorry. I'm not that sorry. You would have done the same to me. Hey, brother. He called me a dick. Sorry, man. Yeah, it was kind of a dick move. I usually don't do shit like that. I'm not gonna, like, cuss the guy out, though. What did he say? Well, he whispered me dick, and he said it out loud just in case I missed it. Well, whatever, man. We're going to help her out. Because she's got 2 of these things on her. Just avoided that healing wave there.
Well done.
Got the heal off there. Waiting for what's his name here. Yeah, no problem. See, I'm not a complete dick. Where's old Zalazane? The Zalazanester. He's usually up pretty quick. If I needed more eggs, I would have been tempted to follow the orc, and when he pulls to get to an egg, I just go get the other egg. Got Emulate on me, you bastard. I don't think I've ever seen him take this long. It might be because there's not a shit ton of people here. I don't know. He's usually back up by now. I don't even know if that's true. I'm just saying words. There's that punk. You like want to steal your eggs? Yeah, you do. Steal your tiger furs, too. There he is. There's my boy. Oh, did you need that? Nah, it's too bad. I'll be taking that head. Whatever cash you got. Don't be setting my demon on fire, man. Do, 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 do. I think it's Warlocks. I think they get a quest to come back here and do something with these piles of skulls. I remember doing that. I think it's Warlock. It would make sense. I don't know. It makes sense to me that it would be Warlock for some reason. So it might be us because we are a Warlock. Right, these are the healing ones, but you ain't going to have time to heal. I don't know if we'll do it, though. Unless it's like if it's a class quest, we might do it. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. All right, we just need the voodoo trolls. Well, look who it is. It's a voodoo troll. The freaks with the masks. I gotta get a thumbnail. I've not been getting them. This might be a good shot right here. We'll do this. All right, last one. Looks like you're the lucky troll.
Well done.
No, thank you. Oh, I need one more tiger fur. It's got to be a Duratar tiger fur. It can't be any old tiger fur. We got 2 more chances here. I need somebody that obeys me. Kind of a ridiculous thing. The old, I'm sure they're probably still used, those marriage vows. I promise to obey. Tell you what, why don't you go fuck yourself? I think a lot of people change, they changed those vows. When I got married, we used them, but my wife, she wanted everything traditional. I didn't have, all I had to do was show up for the wedding. I didn't have to do anything. And I'm glad, God damn, it was a production. Her parents spent a lot of money on that wedding, man. It was beautiful. It was at, it was in a place called Hebron, Connecticut. It was actually at my boss's, he had this big, giant property. Beautiful place, man. It's just unbelievable. But they had the whole, I don't even want to know how much money they spent. But I remember talking to her a little bit about it. It's like, are you sure you want to, like, obey? Do you, like, I just want to do it traditional, Eric. It's like, okay. Like, well, so you know, you don't have to obey me. She just looked at me like, have I ever obeyed your stupid ass? I don't know, man. I wouldn't want that, right? If I was a woman, I wouldn't. I'd be like, yeah, like, man, fuck off. Who do you think you are? Who am I, your property? It's hard to believe shit used to be like that and, you know, way worse. A woman's place is in the kitchen, you know, that kind of shit. Fucking crazy, man. Come on, guys. Somebody just knocked on my door. Okay, hold on, guys. Sorry. Sorry about that. Sorry. That's my girlfriend. Okay, Tiger, you got a fur on you, man? Inventory is full. Fuck. Why is my inventory full? Oh, because I didn't empty the bags. Yeah, probably why. Do, 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 do. Yeah, she's going through pictures of vacation. She took a lot more than me. I took some on the phone and all that, some video. I still haven't posted any of that stuff. If I remember, if anybody's interested, I'll post some in the community tab. But we were using WhatsApp. WhatsApp, I think it handles multimedia better. As far as sending video and pictures, it's better than SMS texting. And I told her that when we first got in a relationship. I was like, we can just, text if you want, but WhatsApp's better. It's more secure as well. And she felt like weird about it, and she finally did it. And then a couple months ago, well, about a month ago, she's like, just wanted to text. I was like, okay. So I just uninstalled it, and she just sent me a message. I think WhatsApp's better for sending stuff. I was like, yeah, it is. I'll just reinstall it. She's like, okay, cool.
Well done.
All right, there we go. How many did we kill? 14. That's a lot. I got to clean this monitor. I don't know how I keep getting these little spots and shit on this monitor. I have the nicest monitor, man. Oh my God, it's a 32-inch. What is it? Whoops. It's an OLED. Hold on. What is it called? Tech. PC specs. It is... Yeah, it's a 32-inch MSI QD OLED 4K. It is insane, man. The blacks on this, they're like deep space black. It is nuts. The colors... So it has a coating on the monitor, so you can't clean it with like regular, they make cleaner for monitors, but you can't use it. You just have to use very mild, warm, soapy water and make sure you rinse it all off. This was a gift from a channel member, and it's insane. It is so nice. So nice. Thank you, Bill Willis.
Hello, man. See ya later. Later.
Oh, okay. That's right. I have the auto turn-in quest there.
What you want?
Well, we leveled up again, man. Look at us. Was that 2 levels today? I think it is. Yeah, it is. All right, we'll put the other point there. All right, we're done. Let's hearth back. How we doing on time? Yeah, coming up on an hour. Let's hearth to Razor Hill. And we've got a few more quests to turn in. We could do Margaz. I don't think I'm going to do Need a Cure. It's not really worth it. Let's do a little repair here really quick. And empty these bags.
Strength and honor.
He sells all my junk automatically. Those health pots are complete garbage. Oh, faintly glowing skull. Have to remember that. This cannibalize. I don't know. It's probably my least. Well, it's not my least favorite racial, but it's kind of fucking garbage. What perception, is that the one that humans have? I guess it could be good in PvP, that racial, but I think it's up there as far as garbage go. I don't know. I don't really know what I'm talking about. It just doesn't seem that super useful. And you probably have to be kind of close for it to like work.
What do you need?
What sells for the most?
Strength.
Strength and honor. Is there a Warlock trainer here? There should be, because orcs can be warlocks.
Speak, friend.
Let me see if he's in here. I know there's a warrior trainer in here. We might have to go to Orgrimmar. I don't think there's one in here. There's a priest, shaman. No, priest, shaman, and warrior. That's kind of bullshit. Hold on. There is down here, right? There's hunter trainer here. I know that. Come on, don't tell me there's everything here except warlock. Are you kidding? Up here then. Rogue. They literally have every trainer here except for warlock? Are you kidding? Wait, man. Wait, where might it be? Right there. Yes. Don't know if I've ever used this guy before. I don't know. Maybe I have. What's up, Ofek? This guy has a quest. What is this? I've never seen this before. Is this Warlock?
What do you need?
Fuck. It probably is. It is. Speak with Ganrol. Ganrol Bloodeye and Ogremar. Okay. No. I don't want to abandon it. Okay, that's cool.
Zug.
Wonder why I didn't see that. Okay, do I care about Curse of Weakness? I don't think I do, man. I want Corruption 2. I want Drain Life. Do I care about Recklessness? I think I do. We could put that on Elites. You know what? Just give me both of them. Give me that. And rank 2. Okay.
Farewell.
Where's the Demon Trainer? Is that you? It is, but she doesn't have anything. He doesn't get anything till like level 30 or something. Okay, Corruption rank 2. Dude, I didn't even have Corruption on the bar? Fucking stupid. Why didn't I have it on the bar? All right. Let's see. I need more spots, man, for these other things. Now, the problem with Curse of Recklessness, or any curse, is if I use it, I can't have Agony up. You can only have one curse at a time. Drain Life, we're going to use, I'll do Shift F there. Actually, we'll reverse those. I'll do Shift D and Shift F. I've got my Drain Soul up there. Demon Skin. Oh my god, I'm such an idiot, man. I'm using rank 1. Fucking stupid. Alright, I got Shadow Bolt 3. Do I have Immolate 2? I do. Okay. Let me get a bar up here. Let's see which one's not being used. We'll use bar 5. So we'll pull this over here. Bar 5, button grid, scale 0.55, padding -3. And we can put this in here. This pet bar. Okay, here's what I do with the pet bar. We'll lock that. Just move this shit over here. I don't think I can take away buttons. No, you can't. All right. Anyway, let's move this back over here. I hope that doesn't interfere there. I don't think it will. No, it doesn't. Okay, good. All right. Do I keep that stuff there? I guess I do. Let's put, I don't need Cannibalize up there. Okay, my curses. We'll do Curse of Recklessness. Oh, it is interfering there. And we'll do that. Curse of Weakness. And that's it. All right. Let's go chill out in the end, get some rested XP. Next episode, we'll run up here. We're going to make sure we get all the quests for Ragecrawler Chasm, and we'll do a quick run just once, I guess. Anyway, that'll do it for this episode. Thank you so much for hanging out with me. You guys and gals take care. Susie and I will catch you. I'm sorry, Helly and I will catch you in the next episode.
Good luck.
Peace.